set we like to call a trip down memory lane. We're gonna do some more old stuff. When we last came over a couple times on our last record. And the first time that we came over on that record, we brought my mom with us, and I love my mom. Like she's really cool, and she's, you know how everybody always says, oh, my mom's hip, but then you meet them and you're like, no, she's not. But our mom really is, and she gets summers off, so she decided she was going to come with us when we came over to Australia, and so she came for a couple weeks. And I had all this anxiety, and I kept like saying to like friends of mine and my girlfriend, like I was like, I don't want this like really big knot in my stomach. I feel really weird about my mom coming, and she's so excited, and she bought new luggage, and I just think she's gonna bring too much stuff, and like I had all this anxiety, and everyone just kept being like, no, she's gonna have a great time, and she's a mom, and she doesn't need you to take care of her, and like everything's gonna be great. It's Australia, and it'll be fun. Like 4 hours into the flight from Canada, I looked over, and my mom had somehow managed to like practically, like she has this like wrist issue, and she had her wrist guard on, and her eyes were like this, and she somehow had a sinus infection like 4 hours into the flight. And like she spent the whole fucking tour like falling apart. And we didn't just bring her over to hang out with us, like she had to work. And so we made her sell our merchandise, and that seems like a really fun job. You just like, you deal with money and you meet the fans, and like, but really it's like hell on earth, because really what you're dealing with is people who are like, I need a small, do you have any more smalls? Do you have a small? And they spilled beer all over the table, and my mom's 50 years old, and she didn't have the patience for it and stuff, but she did an amazing job. But when we were coming to Australia this time around, I phoned my mom and I was like, so do you want to come to Australia? And she was like, no. But I think she loved her country. Every time someone would say, how you going? My mom would be like, bye, bus. She like took it literally. It was really annoying.